Hello, and welcome to the second edition of Brain Stew, where I get hyped up on coffee, bring in interesting people, and talk about whatever we want to talk about. Today, we have a really cool topic, actually. This semester, the play Casanova is being brought to UMass Amherst, written by playwright Constance Cogden, who is an Amherst professor and a UMass alumni. So sitting with me today, I have one of the premier stars of the very show, Casanova, Mr. Greg Boover. Greg, thanks for being here.
America, Josh, good to be here.
Thank you, man. So let's just get right into it. What drew you to the character of Casanova?
Initially, I was drawn to Casanova because, he has the connotation of being known as the cool Italian seducer. He's the famous womanizer. He's the famous, when a guy is really, good with women, he's a Casanova. And he gets that connotation, sort of, it's a negative connotation in that it's like a womanizer. It's not a good thing. But
so this role kind of just came naturally to you. Being the ladies' man that you are, you were kind of able to just slip right into it, method acting?
I think I'm a little more reserved than he is. But initially going into it, reading Connie's playwriting and having worked on a play that she's written before. I love the language. I love the way she writes, and so I was drawn to the script, and I was drawn to the character. I think it's a challenge to play. It's a very high stakes character, which you're always looking for as an actor, and I guess it's a challenge. It's a challenge just to jump into this man who has this big title, who has this big reputation. So
right, he has this reputation as, like you said, the connotation of being a ladies' man, but he was actually more than that. He was an adventurer, a philosopher, a writer. This is regarded as the first memoir ever in history, almost, is what I read online, I believe.
Well, he wrote his memoirs at the end of his life, and so they're a little scattered throughout the play. But he's said to be one of the most intimate memoir writers, and not many writers can actually achieve the amount of intimacy that he achieved with his experiences with women, not only having sex with them, but having relationships and falling in love instantly with them.
So he goes into some serious detail with these intimate experiences. This is almost like some 18th century porn.
Almost, you could say that, yes. And
More
so
reserved,
we really go there, and the play does not hold back, I can tell you that. If you come see it, you'll maybe have your mouth just wide open a couple times, because it's just like, wow, did they just say that?
But
really?
you did mention that it's drawn from the play, or from his memoirs rather, but there is a little bit of a twist in it.
There is a twist. There's a feminist twist to it, because Constance Cogden is well aware that, you can live your life the way he did, and it's a fun life to live, and it's a way to live your life. But at the end of it, you've done a lot of harm.
Okay. Well, Greg, I want to thank you for being here. The play starts on next Thursday. It runs Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 8 p.m. And then the following week, the same, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 8 p.m. At what auditorium is it?
It's in the Rand Theater in the FAC.
The Rand Theater in the FAC. You got plenty of chances to see it. You have no excuse not to. Greg Boover, young Casanova, thank you for being here, and thank you for watching.
Thank you, Josh.